Drop it on the tongue like love.
What's up, FitnessKnights? It is today back in the gym. Today, kind of wanted to talk about like muscle groups and when you're working them out twice a week. There you go. Fucking Jesus, man. I'm on a shit ton of pre-workout right now. Hell yeah. Like when you're working out your muscle groups twice a week, what's gonna happen is like you're gonna see more growth, right? So that's one of my favorite things to do if you're trying to like get bigger in either way, like build a rounded out physique or just like get more intensity in the gym. When you work at a muscle group like more than one time a week, you're gonna see crazy striations and you're gonna see really big pumps. So, but the thing is like when you're also doing that, there's some negatives. Like the warm-ups are a little bit longer. Like you gotta send blood and nutrition to that area a little bit harder. That way that you can actually get it pumped up a little bit more before you go in with that muscle fascia. But if you're working out a new muscle group 2 times a week, what you're going to want to do is make sure your nutrition is on point. I would not recommend this if your nutrition is not on point and you're not on a good schedule. You have got to be on a good schedule to work out a new muscle group 2 times a week. So this is one of my favorite ways to grow and grow faster. So I normally do shoulders 1 time a week, but now I'm switching it to Wednesdays and Sundays, which is a little bit more intense because I got legs on Sundays. But fuck it, man. It's really the best. It's really the best way to grow. Like I remember when I was in college. Like if you guys are in college or ever been at fucking athlete, like you're gonna have to do 2-a-days. Why? The 2-a-days fucking work. So if you're working out, it's kind of like that same like mindset. If you're working out your muscle groups 2 times a week, growth is going to happen. But if you guys aren't sleeping right, if you guys aren't eating right, and if you guys are drinking the correct amount of water, fucking forget all this. Make sure that your diet is on T. Make sure that you're drinking your fucking water. Make sure that you're lifting some heavy fucking weight, or else you're not gonna grow. So super excited for this heavy episode today. Finally starting to feel it. So let's fucking get into it. Fitnessnight. There it is. Comment, like, subscribe below. Let me know what workouts you guys are doing today. Today's heavy ass shoulder day. I'm about to go lift this shit the fuck up. Let's go.
Even though you know it won't be enough.
I'll be in space.
Fighting with yourself, it's the way I found you. Why do you love this hell? I see it all around you. You put up your wall, but it's paper thin. And when the night gets cold and the storm comes in, I'm looking for shelter, free from the demons pulling you further, searching for answers, even a spark, something to light your way through the dark. I lost my heart inside a hurricane. The heart will shelter you, make it go away.
So like a really good question to ask when you're working out is how many exercises for one muscle group does it take to like get that muscle group to grow? I'm gonna say it's about 2 exercises. So at least have to do 2 exercises for a muscle group to grow. Like we're doing shoulders, but you gotta remember, man, it's not just shoulder day. You know, there's front delt, and then like there's anterior delt, and then there's lateral delt. You know, so anterior, front, and lateral. You know, so you can't just work on one part of the delt and figure out like you're gonna have good shoulders. You have to round out your shoulders entirely. So my shoulder days are normally like at least 2 exercises of overhead presses for front, and a couple different lateral variations, and then a couple different variations for rear delts. And I do rear delts at the end, and because they're like less important, if you want to focus on them like exponentially, then you should do them at first, because that's when you're gonna get the most growth out of them. But my back is already fucking kind of overdeveloped. Like I don't need to do any more back exercises to get a pretty rounded out back or rounded out back shoulders. But like I'm saying, it's really, really important that you guys hit rear delts during your workouts. It's really, really important that you're doing overheads instead of any front lateral raises, because front lateral raises are just going to mess up your rotator cuff. So make sure you guys are doing those exercises, and I promise you are going to get a rounded out shoulder. Pretty fucking sick. You get that moon effect, you get that fucking whatever effect you want to say, like boulder shoulder. There it is. Comment, like, subscribe below, and tell me what your favorite shoulder exercise is. Mine's gotta be military press right now. Like I just feel fucking phenomenal doing military press. I don't know what it is.
I keep waiting for another sign, looking up at the darkest skies. I lost my heart in a hurricane, lost my heart inside a hurricane. There's nothing left of you.